Hello, everybody. Arturo Johnson here, and today I just wanted to come with you and come to you and show you how I plan the year. And this isn't going to be something that's theoretical. I'm going to show you our actual game plan. And there's a saying that if you don't have a plan, then you're planning to fail. But more importantly, if you don't have a plan, then you'll become a part of someone else's plan. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I have on the screen here and take a 30,000-foot view of our plan for 2022. And so what we have here is, blow this up a little bit, is our traffic sources, right? So this is Arturo Johnson Consulting here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through 2022's game plan step by step. And so some of the traffic sources that we want to master in 2022 are going to be here. So let me blow this up a little bit more. And what we have here is YouTube, podcast, email marketing, YouTube ads, and Facebook ads. And the reason why these are important is because now more than ever, YouTube is becoming a platform that is growing. And we all know that the number one visited website is Google, and the number two search platform is YouTube. And Google owns YouTube. So whenever you put things out there, this thing continues to grow. Your content is out there. And this is one of those things that you do it once and it grows over and over and over again. So we really want to kind of master that. We also started the Rainmaker podcast, where you've seen the likes of David Duford and my man Cody Askins on this show, as well as a lot of titans in the industry. And so we're really trying to just share a lot of good information with you, because there's a lot of struggling agents out there, and we just don't want you to be one of them. The next is we're starting to focus on some YouTube ads. Email marketing. This is important because this is an age-old process and principle that has worked for a long time, right? Everyone has an email address. In order for you to get any app or to sign up for anything, the number one thing that they ask you for is your email address. And so what we want to do is we want to be consistently staying in front of our customers with our message every single day, reminding them on some tips, the importance of having things, as well as reminders that, hey, you viewed our content, you read our blog, you heard about this current event, but you still hadn't booked a call with us. And then the next thing is we're going to be focusing on some paid advertisement. YouTube ads now more than ever is absolutely amazing. And the reason why is because Google owns this platform. And so if you type in something in YouTube, it's basically someone that has intent, right? So this is an intent-based platform where people are looking for things specific. For example, I just got this brand new iMac, and I wanted to know how to connect both screens so that I can just go back and forth here. And so what I would do is I would go to YouTube and select one of the top 3 videos. And so with that being said, now more than ever, it's really easy to target people looking for life insurance agents looking for leads, right? Entrepreneurs looking for how to grow their business. And then Facebook is kind of on the decline. They have some internal things kind of working on, but they still have the best tracking and targeting right now. And so what we're doing is we're retargeting people on Facebook now more than ever. And so as we start to focus on the game plan in 2022, let me just make this a little bit smaller. Let's go to, let's say 90. See if that works. We're going to be doing some rebranding. And here, what we're going to be focusing on is going from the old website to the new one. And I just found this one because this AIM website is very clean and professional, and it just looks phenomenal. And so we're going to be transitioning some things over to this one in Q2. So now we can talk about the products that we offer. And so here, what we have is the AUM training program, right, which is for life insurance agents that are looking to get to that 10-figure, all the way up to that 30,000 per month of writing AP level. And then we have our MDRT Mastermind, which is an annual program that is for agents that are trying to get to that 100K per month, like our client Kevin Alexander, and so many others. And then also we have Smart Agent, which is something that you only get access to inside of the MDRT Mastermind. And this thing's cool. This is something that I'm going to go into some detail in just a second, but this is something that really helps agents take their business to the next level. Communicating, branding, messaging, and a lot of times we need to leverage AI in order to get to that next level, but we also need to build trust online. And so I'll go into some details on that at the end of this video. And so then what are we going to do to communicate these things? We're going to use these two mechanisms. We're going to have a messaging funnel to go to the AUM customers. And then we're going to use a Smart Agent free trial. And these are, this is how we're going to grow our business. This is how we're going to take things to the next level, because sometimes people would love to use things, but they just want to get a little taste of it, right? I know if you've ever test driven a car, you've been doing research online, and then once you get in the car, that new car smell, right? You adjust the mirrors, you let the seat to fit you, and now you start to feel like it's yours, right? And so that's what we kind of want to do here with this Smart Agent, but you can only get access to that right now being in the MDRT Mastermind. And so here, now we have a game plan. Now, the most important thing, like I said, is if you don't have a plan, right? If you don't have a plan, you'll become part of someone else's plan, right? Or you're planning to fail. So now more than ever, what we've done here is we just kind of focused on the numbers, because this is the only thing that matters, right? You need to have good math in your business. And so I want to show you how AJC looks at doing things for 2022. And so what we have here is the AUM program, the Agent Accelerator, which is a incubator that's kind of going away. We kind of closed that, but opened it back up only for specific agents that have special circumstances, and then the MDRT. And the reason why this is cool is because we are not looking to just have anybody in our programs. So we're starting to cap things, right? And so we only want to get 34 clients in a month from this program, 20 into the Agent Accelerator. And once that one's full, we're not letting anybody else in. And then we're capping the MDRT at 20. And that's going to put us right around 360 per month. And the annual on that is 4.32. So those numbers are great, but the most important thing are these numbers down here, which is our expenses. So we have contractors for 33.6K, VAs at 6K, advertising, which we're only spending, I'd say about 2K per day to advertise, and then the tools that we use. And that also underneath there is the commissions to our sales reps. So that brings our expenses to 142. And then the monthly income is 360. So we can see here that the profit from here is 217,705, which comes out to 2.684 per year. Now, again, the amazing part about this is because you don't want to get tricked into thinking that these big revenue numbers are really important, because at the end of the day, the only numbers that really matter is this number right here, the profit. And so with that being said, this is where we're going to the next level here, because most people do not know how to do this right here. So how are we going to do that? Well, we have an amazing team here. So we have our CTO, our COO, and our CMO here, but also we have Jack, who is absolutely amazing here, who is our GM. And this is our team. These are the people that make it happen. So you can see we got a really lean team of A players, and this is how we're able to do these things. And so what's the structure? So right here, this is what we're focusing on and forming right here. This is the Johnson Media Marketing Incorporated, which is going to be our holding company. And this is going to be our corporation there. And then we're going to have our LLC, which is AJC. And then we're going to have Smart Agent, right? And the purpose of these things is, one is to store profit, one is to generate cash flow, and then one is to build an asset. So here are some of the goals for 2022. We want to grow a successful YouTube channel to 10K subs. We want to master YouTube ads, getting clients for less than $1,500 each. We want to build a strong email newsletter where we're sending out value 5 times a week. We want to create the AUM 3.0. So I'm already finishing the touches on a new product that I'm going to be rolling out to you all. And then we want to build a strong team and culture, which we already have, and just reinforce those things. We want to keep expenses low, and then we want to generate cash profit. And then the goals for Smart Agent is to just introduce this to our culture already with the free trial with our customers that are already here. So if you some of our existing customers, it's awesome for you because you'll get a special gift. And then we want to announce this to the world. Then we want to build mobile apps. We want to ship a beautiful native the mobile app. We want to build customer support. We want to build a growth team. And then we want to grow our customer base in MRR. And so that, ladies and gentlemen, is the AJC plan for 2022. And so again, if you think this is awesome, I want to introduce you to our MDRT Mastermind. Now, this program is awesome because this is a program that's going to show you how to go from agent to agency. And this is for agents that want to go from 100K per year to 100K per month. And this is a real exclusive and illustrious group here. And so you can see here my client, Kevin Alexander, he does 100K every single month with consistency and predictability. Now, again, this isn't a course, right? This is a growth development group where you get to work closely with myself and my team, and then these Titans and A players here that we're going to help you walk alongside you, right? So that you can have a growth path to success. And I think it's Tony Robbins that says that you are the sum of the five people that you hang around, right? And so iron sharpens iron. So we want to get you around some of these people so that you can start to get some of these results as well. And so here's what we kind of offer in this program. So the first thing we do is, you get a one-on-one game plan, coaching game plan with myself. You get access to the Smart Agent system. So in that game plan, though, we're going to map out your game plan for 2022, and we're going to get clear on your goals, the things that you need to focus on. We're going to come up with your big three, and we're going to make sure that you got some systems in place or a game plan in place to build a structure just like this. And so with Smart Agent, this is pretty cool. I'll kind of show you under the hood of this real quick. So a lot of times what we found is that the reason why agents don't have success is because people don't know, like, and trust them. So what we've been able to do is build this plug and play template that you all to get access to, that we've built that looks pretty cool like this to give some information about you. But the problem with a website sometimes is that it's so confusing. But in this Smart Agent, what we're doing is, we're just giving a little bit of information, but it all goes back to this software here, right? And so what happens is people come to this page, and when they get to this page, they enter in a little bit of information so that you can follow up with them through an email drip that's already been done and automated for you. And then from here, we show you how to craft the message. And everybody knows who Earl is on our team, right? So we get with the master, and then he sets you up with a template that's already been proven to work, like the one that Kevin Alexander uses to write 100K every single month. And again, like Tony Robbins says, if you want to have success, the only thing you need to do is find someone that's successful and model them. And so that's what we're doing here with this. And so what happens is clients come through and they go to your website, they get a little bit of information about you to build some trust, and then they can come here and get a little bit more information. And this does the heavy lifting to get you those automated booked appointments so that you can build trust online. And so then from there, right, you get the perfect appointment setter, which is the VSL, which I just talked about, the CRM, drip. But here's the cool thing right here. You get these 4 live events. And so what you're going to see here is we do 2 in person, which are live, and then we do 2 live on Zoom. And what you can see here, if we can just kind of scroll down, I go through this training here, but you also get this. right, guys. So I'm super excited. We just took a really quick tour of the live event.
Are you a successful life insurance agent looking to increase your earnings, grow your team, and be one of the top 1%? If this is you, then you need to be at the Agent Accelerator Conference hosted by Arturo Johnson Consulting.
So we just took a tour of this amazing facility.
Arturo Johnson Consulting is officially inviting you to an exclusive conference for life insurance agents taking place May 13th through May 15th, 2022 in Nashville, Tennessee. You will workshop and learn about the exclusive Agent Accelerator program that will show you how to scale your business, grow your team, and change everything you thought you knew about how to build a life insurance agency. Most importantly, meet and learn from titans in the life insurance industry that will reveal to you just what you need to know and turn what you thought you knew on its head. Be at the Arturo Johnson Consulting Agent Accelerator Conference for life insurance agents May 13th through May 15th, 2022 in Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm super excited about that, so I can't not wait. And I'll see you guys again. Make sure you got the dates, May the 13th through the 15th. Let's go.
Details below.
And so that's pretty awesome because that event is coming up. And so it's going to be live in person. And we rented out this whole floor of this hotel to spend some time together. And we're just going to mastermind. We're going to go through a complete growth plan. And you guys will get access to 2 of these every single year. And it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And we got everything broken out. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you about productivity, goal setting, how to reverse engineer success, eliminating distractions. We're going to identify your big 3. We're going to show you the formula that you can use to have success defining your goals, the action and the time that you need to do that. We're going to show you how to reverse engineer success. I'm even going to give you an example how to have 100K per month, 100K AP month. And then we're going to show you how to optimize your environment. But my most important and my favorite thing is systems thinking, right? We're going to show you the right inputs, processes, and outputs that you need in order to have success. And I even give you my personal routine that attributed to me going to $1 million in less than 18 months. And so that's cool. This is a 12-month subscription, right? And for those people who join this program, the first few, you'll get access to the AUM training program for absolutely free. We show you a little recruiting system. You get to be around Hall of Fame and board members. You get a private mastermind community. We do these weekly growth sales coaching calls. You also get recordings of past events. We show you how to hire VAs and setters to book 60 appointments on your calendar every single month, and how to get 2 to 3 top A recruiters. Because so many times, a lot of agents have 150 agents and only like 5 to 10 top producers. We're going to show you how to keep your team lean and only have A players. And this is a 7-figure sales training that we're also going to take you through in the MDRT Mastermind, which is pretty awesome. And the investment for this is $30K, and you can break it up into 3 payments of 12, which ends up being $36K, or 12 payments of 3K, which is 36. And so, again, you don't want to miss this because this is happening real soon. So you want to secure your spot before it's too late, because we can only have so many people at this place. And it's going to be here in Nashville, May the 13th through the 15th. So if this is something that you guys want to be a part of, and you want to take it to that next level, and you really want to have your game plan so that you're not planning to fail, underneath this video, there will be a link that will appear, and you can go ahead and book an appointment with myself or someone from my team, and we can show you how to have your best year ever. I'll see you at the AJC conference.